The high school boy with a sick grandma. Chuka was always at the bottom of his class, not because he didn't care, not because he was stupid, but because life outside of school had already made him a full-grown man. At 15, Chuka was the only one taking care of his sick grandmother. His parents had died in a car crash when he was 9. Since then, it was just the two of them, in a small one-room house with a leaking roof and no electricity. Every day, after school, while other students went home to rest or play games, Chuka rushed to a mechanic shop to work. He tightened bolts, changed tires, and cleaned engines until sundown, just to earn 1,000 naira to buy food and medicine. When he got home, he'd cook, bathe his grandmother, help her to bed, then collapse from exhaustion. There was never time for homework, never energy for books. At school, his uniform was always dusty, his books torn, his eyes heavy. Teachers called him a distraction, students laughed at him. They never asked why he never smiled. One afternoon, after receiving a red mark in every subject and being embarrassed in front of the class, Chuka hid behind the science lab and cried for the first time in years. That's when Mr. Musa, the old janitor, found him. "I've cleaned this school for 25 years, he said. "But pain like that on a boy's face? That's not something soap and water can clean." Chuka didn't say much, but Mr. Musa didn't need him to. From that day, Mr. Musa made it his mission to help. He gave Chuka old textbooks left by former students. He used his own money to buy a small rechargeable torchlight so Chuka could read at night. He started tutoring him after school, right there in the janitor's small storeroom. He told Chuka something he never forgot. When life buries you in darkness, don't panic. Seeds grow in the dark too. Slowly, Chuka improved. He didn't become a genius overnight, but he passed his first math test in 2 years, then science, then literature. He began answering questions in class. The same teachers who once ignored him now nodded in approval. His classmates stopped laughing. Some even asked to copy his notes. By the end of the term, Chuka was ranked number 8 in the whole school. On graduation day, when his name was called for most improved student, the whole hall clapped. But Chuka didn't smile. He looked into the crowd, searching for the only person who truly believed in him. Mr. Musa wasn't there. He had passed away just 1 week before, quietly, in his sleep. Chuka held up his certificate with tears in his eyes. He didn't win it alone. Moral lesson: sometimes, it's not about intelligence or laziness. Some children are carrying the weight of the world. All they need is someone who sees them. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and follow me for more interesting stories. See you on the next one.